This is the makeup I always do when I want to look my best without thinking I'm wearing too much makeup.
Hi everyone, my name is Saba and welcome back to my YouTube channel. First, to prep my skin, I'm going to use this combo from NARS. First, I'm going to use this NARS face lotion. I have very oily under eyes, so I don't use eye cream, but if you have dry under eyes, definitely use an eye cream as well. Next, I'm going to use this NARS primer that has SPF 35 in it. Primer is one of the most important parts of your makeup. It makes your makeup and your foundation stick to your face. Also makes your pores look smaller, and as I said, this is one of the most important parts of your makeup, so definitely buy a good primer. And one of the tips about having a primer is that its base should be the same as your foundation. For example, if your primer is silicone based, your foundation should be silicone based. If your primer is water based, your foundation should be water based as well. For foundation, I'm gonna mix these two. This is a Persian foundation and this one is Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Sometimes I just use it as a highlighter. Today I'm gonna apply it and mix it with my foundation because it makes it more glowy and I love it. But make sure that you're not using foundation for your daily makeup and on a daily basis, because that's not helpful at all and that will damage your skin. Blend. This Persian foundation is really cheap, but it's really underrated because I love it, and I love to mix the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter with everything, but just make sure that you're not using too much. One thing that I can never blind buy about makeup is foundation, because you never know which shade is good for you. Even sometimes when I'm at store, I don't find the best shade for me, let alone buying it online. I cannot even imagine. Then I'm gonna use this Kiko stick bronzer, and it works like this. Never apply it directly to your face because that's not gonna look natural. And never apply your bronzer under your cheekbones, always apply them on your cheekbones because you want a lifted, more beautiful look. And one thing that I love is to apply my bronzer on my eyelids as well. You can make a C actually, like this. Just be gentle with everything that you're doing on your face. I'm gonna use two concealers. First, I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier concealer, and then I'm gonna use this Capra concealer. This is a drugstore concealer, but it's really good. And for concealer, I always go for a more of a natural shade first, and then I apply the lighter concealer, because if you apply the lighter concealer first, that's not gonna give you a good cover, and that will make your under eyes look actually a little gray, especially if you have dark under eyes like I do. But if you use a color corrector or a concealer that is closer to your natural skin shade, that's gonna help you a lot. Then we're gonna apply this. And then we're gonna blend. I love to blend my concealer with my fingers because it's actually like one of the best ways to blend. But if you want to use a beauty blender, use the small beauty blenders. Don't use the big ones, or never use a brush to fade and blend your concealer because it's gonna take most of the product. Just love using my fingers to blend them because it's, you know, just easy and gives you the best cover. Blend. blend, blend. Be very gentle with your under eyes. I'm gonna use this YSL powder blush in a big fluffy brush like this. I have it in shade 42. It's the beautiful Barbie pink that I love. Also a little on the eyelids to have the same tone. And one thing is that if you want more of a structured face, apply your blush like an L form, like here and then here, and go upwards. See, I love it. A pinky lip liner. The lighting is actually not as good as it should be. And combining a lip liner with a beautiful lip gloss is my favorite thing to do for my lips. Then coming to the eyes, I'm gonna use this Dior eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take a little brush like this, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. Tap, 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 always before you wanna apply any powder, especially your eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna apply it in the inner corner of my eyes, and then under them, and then on the outer corner. And don't worry if it's becoming a mess, you can easily remove it with your fingers. Then for my eyelashes, I'm gonna use these two that I've bought them both from drugstore. Actually, drugstore products are growing on me so much. First, I'm gonna use this eyelash curler. Using an eyelash curler is really good, especially if you have flat lashes like I do. I think I need a little more bronzer. For my setting powder, I'm gonna use this Flormar setting powder. Oh my god, if I can open it. And it has a little pink shade in it. It's not so pink, but it's a little pink that I love it. And I'm gonna use a little brush and especially if you're gonna laugh a lot when you're going out. Apply it here, here, and here. I'm gonna use a little lipstick. I'm gonna use this CoverGirl lipstick in shade mauve. I just love it. And as I said, you don't need to go crazy with your makeup. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.